Hey, let's see if this goes any better than yesterday, because God, that was shocking. This page wouldn't load at all yesterday. I sat around waiting for ages and it just did not load, so this is where I'm starting off today. What about that card? Strife Specibus, Bunny Kind. It seems the Shell Imp has allocated the bunny to its Strife Specibus. Sort of a stupid thing to use for a weapon, but you might as well grab it and stick Bunny in your Strife deck while you're at it. It will at the very least be safer there. And so it begins. Oh, thank you. Okay, Strife Specibus, Bunny Kind, Strife Specibus, Handle Kind. I forgot about that. That's that image, I can't see it. You group the two specify in your Strife portfolio. Oh yeah, the Strife portfolio. No self-respecting strifer will be caught dead without one. Gather the scattered bits of your large hammer. Oddly enough, it seems breaking the sledgehammer altered the abstratus from hammerkind to handlekind, even going as far as expelling the head of your smaller hammer from your deck to force compliance. You didn't even notice in the heat of the battle. You grabbed the sledgehammer handle. Whoa, I can't speak today. Expelling the useless Harlequin figurine. Yeah, that is a useless Harlequin figurine. Now repair the hammer. Let's try Specibus handle kind, turn it back to hammer kind. And the handle is ejected out. You merge the sledgehammer head with its handle and return it to your Strife deck, repairing the hammer kind abstratus in the process. The smaller hammer handle is ejected from the deck since, of course, handles of any sort no longer belong in there, obviously. Fine, now what? Dave is pestering you, but you don't have time to deal with his nonsense right now. Something is amiss in your room. You can't quite put your finger on it. Yeah. Door. God, I can't wait until we get faster internet down here. This is shocking. Rose made it to the mausoleum, yay! Rose, hurry and activate the generator. You fire up the generator and drag a cord into the mausoleum. It, of course, would be foolish to run the generator inside a confined space. Generator safety is everyone's business. Rose, defile tomb. knock. That's nice. Very nice. There, Rose. Sorry, Jaspers, you have to make space for the laptop. Besides, your final resting place is already a mockery. You should have decomposed years ago under a bed of petunias like a normal cat. Not given to a taxidermist and fitted with a tiny custom-tailored suit and then stuffed in a coffin built for infants. Yeah. Rose, plug in your laptop. You plug in your laptop and connect to the internet signal again. Everything predictably falls out of your Silodex, but you're not about to get bent out of shape about it. You have bigger fish to fry. Looks like Dave noticed you're back online. He pesters you like clockwork. And there's John. What on earth is he up to now? The door, John! Look at the door! You're right. Didn't Rose yank the door off its hinges and pop it on your bed? Someone, or something, has put it back and left it slightly ajar. Incredibly alarming. Investigate! What? This is so outrageous! Yay, loading screen. Loading screen is always a good thing. Nannaquin. Oh, that window. Does John's hair here look weird to anybody else, or is that just me? Rose Pester John. Rose Pester Rose. Rose Pester John. It's silly. So Rose pestered John and she's pestering Dave. Oh, there you are. John said your house was burning down. Are you on fire yet or what? No. For now, I have retired to the safety of a smaller building which is much closer to the forest fire threatening my residence. Oh, well that's a relief. John told me to get the game to help get you out of there, so I'm working on that now. Working on it? Yeah, my bro's copy. Long story. Hey, don't tell John this, but I think he might have been right about the puppets. They're sort of starting to freak me out a little. You're referring to your brother's collection? I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it's cool and all. The semi-ironic puppet thing or whatever. Or semi-ironic. Man, I don't even know. I'm just starting to think some of this shit is going a little too far and is kind of fucked up. I've seen his websites. I like them. Haha, yeah, well, you would. Oh man, I wish little Cal wouldn't look at me like that. With those dead eyes, Jesus. Sometimes I dream that he's real and he's talking to me and I wake up in a cold sweat and basically flip the fuck out. Interesting. Oh god, why did I just tell you my dream? We're gonna have a field day with that. I am currently scrawling notes furiously into one of my many psychoanalysis journals I maintain for you. Published papers forthcoming. Because, you know, it's not like either of us have anything better to do at the moment than to evaluate each other's radically debilitating pathologies. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Oh, have you heard from John? He's not answering me. He won't answer me either. But I am watching him, I suspect he's preoccupied with the fact that he just had a bucket of water dumped on his head by the ghost of his dead grandmother, who also happens to be dressed like a clown. Alright, I'm out. Later. Interrogate this bad woman. Oh my god. Nana? Oh, yes, dear. Wow, you scared the living daylights out of me. Well, I guess it really was a great prank. Good one, Nana. Anyway, are you really my dear Nana? Of course, John. I have come back to help you on your journey through the medium and beyond. I'm delighted to see what a fine young man you have turned out to be. Just like your father. Well, okay, I guess I will take your word for it. I don't remember you at all. My dad said I was really young when you died. Hey, speaking of which, do you know where he is? I looked everywhere for him. Dad uses broom kind. Your father was kidnapped. Oh no! When you crossed over to the medium, he was apprehended by the very forces of darkness which your presence here has awakened. What? Okay, so what is this medium you're talking about? It is where we are now. A realm that is a ring of pure void, dividing light and darkness. It turns in the thick of the insiposphere, a place untouched by the flow of time in your universe. You mean because we are inside a computer or in a game software or something? A computer? Why, what is that, dear? Some newfangled contraption like the horseless auto boxcar? Well, it's like this machine that, Of course I know what a computer is, John. I was just pulling your leg. Oh, okay. No, John, you are not inside a computer or software or anything like that. Try not to be so linear, dear. The software that brought you here was merely a mechanism that served as a gateway. Its routines in a way serve to invoke this realm's instance, yet it stands independently on any physical machine, and somewhat paradoxically always has. I'm not sure I get it, but alright. So what do I actually need to be doing here? I think it would be best if we started with the big picture. Go on. And if this suddenly cuts out, it's because I stop it here, because I have been doing this for 13 minutes and it's slow. But pretty. Sky out. Above the medium, beyond the 7 gates, residing at the core of the insiposphere, is a place known as Skya. Legend holds that Skya exists as a dormant crucible of unlimited creative potential. What does this mean, you ask? I'm afraid my lips are sealed about that, dear. But needless to say, where a realm of such profound importance is concerned, forces of light will forever be charged with its defense, while forces of darkness will just as persistently covert its destruction. And when the next page comes up, I'm going to stop. I think I might even stop before the next page comes up, because I only have 30 seconds left. So, well, bye.